I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. YouTube is where I spend most of my time. It's up and replaced TV for me for around a decade now. But why? I had a lot of free time back then, and now that's still true, but to a lesser extent, I would say. 5 years ago, I was mad sad, dude. But now, I'm an accepted goofball. I'm like Goofy from Mickey Mouse in the Clubhouse. Years ago, I used to enjoy a channel like Skylander Boy and Girl. I really loved Skylanders then, but now, that's sort of changed, and I've developed so much that I think I have a good understanding of what I want in the content I consume. Like, you need to emote, dude. Dang. Like, if you had someone talking like this, but over the coolest topic ever, like Dante could be a breath of fresh air in Smash. His deal could focus on using swords and guns, and deciding when to use what, mastering both, making this beautiful piece, using the best of both worlds. See, I even found it boring. This is the guy you're gonna suck hours into? All I can say is, you got some patience. And taste, I guess. Something I definitely admire is effort. You can just go with the simplest thing ever and just make it look really clean, but you can also go like beyond that, like visually impressive stuff, like how Scott Falco did in his Sonic movie review, where when talking about the games he doesn't like, he had them squish into one pile rather than just having like them pop up on screen. That's really cool. That's what I love to see. Even there are others who even do more impressive stuff than that. Best guy ever. With his Smash videos, I always wonder, like, how did he do this? The final and most important thing to have is a unique style. Like, what'll initially grab viewers is the topic, and that can serve as a style already. But what I stress more is for you as a person, to have a unique style. Like, you click on a video about Kid vs. Cat. You clicked on it because, hey, you saw that show as a kid. Then you watch it. Then you're like, hey, I'm not going to stay because they're going to talk about Kid vs. Cat again. You're going to be like, I really enjoy the host. I want to see more of them. That's what you should do, you know? And this doesn't have to be exclusively for audio or as a host. You can have really impressive visuals that keep the viewer engaged. Like Noggin, honestly, the host does talk about interesting things. He honestly does. And that's engaging already, but not as much as the impressive visual. That's honestly why I'm still subscribed and come back to his videos. Considering all that, if I honestly had to pick one YouTuber who checks all those boxes, it would have to be Rebel Taxi. Why is he my favorite? Just
take a look at this.
He has such a unique presentation. I have never seen anything like this. It's really cool. That's gripping enough for me. He also has other stuff, like his humor. Like, he probably influenced my type of humor.
Video game centric show with some too hip for you dialogue. Like, they still use the word noob, gamer's second favorite N-word.
Like, I love it. And for a third thing I like about him, it would probably be how natural he sounds. He doesn't use words like cacophony. I bet none of you even know the definition of that word. Bet. That's why I really like him. Might as well get the rest of the stuff now, but he's got like
439k
subscribers, around 428 videos,
5 playlists,
and his most popular vid is like top 10 failed animated pilots. My favorite video of his would probably be its most recent one. I just think it's like a good representation of what he really is as a content creator. It's a great introductory point for any new viewers. What do I want to see him do? Honestly, nothing really. Like, he just finds an interesting topic and just makes it interesting. Like, he could honestly make porn interesting.